whole desert, and we run into it. Crossing the border from Morocco into Mauritania, it's Orioli who comes up trumps. The Italian, 3 times winner of the event, will make good use of his major rival's bad luck and take over the lead of the motorbike category. Kinney, Orioli's closest rival, also has to pull out, this time with a broken engine. The second one to suffer bad luck, Peter Hansel on his Yamaha. But petrol lead problems soon had a dramatic effect on the power of his engine. Peter Hansel still made it to Zourat, but he'd lost a total of 3 hours. 45th in today's stage, Peter Hansel is now 7th overall. His hopes have been dashed. Patrick Zaniroli can't understand why only Peter Hansel's motorbike had problems with the quality of the petrol. Peter Hansel lodged an official complaint with the organizers of the race. Petrol samples were taken and analyzed at his request, but the Frenchman's complaint was rejected. Stéphane Peter Hansel took the personal decision of withdrawing from the rally. I wanted to win the Dakar for the 5th time, so I'm very disappointed. But winning is not the most important thing. Lots of things happen in a rally. Maybe it will be a legendary stage. From what we've been told, it's going to be a difficult one. We are now on board Jean-Pierre Fontenay's Mitsubishi. They are somewhat worried because they have been hearing strange noises. They've decided to stop. Let down by mechanical problems, Fontenay lets Nartigue slip through his fingers. Shinizuka was soon to provide a helping hand to his teammate.
I decide. Yeah? Okay. Decide.
Fontenay will nonetheless lose 2 hours and slip from 2nd to 6th place overall. In the motorbike category, the Frenchman Thierry Magnardi, who had kept a low profile up till now, wins his first special at Dakar and takes 4th place overall. The Spaniard Oscar Gallardo comes in 2nd in the stage. As for Jordi Arcarons on KTM, he shows us what's it like to have your head in the sand. Eddie Orioli is still overall leader. In the heart of the Kajiva clan, we are now on board with Cyril Esquirol. His bike is top heavy. Top heavy up front. And tends to dig into the sand. I don't know what to do. Difficulties for some and deep-seated anguish for others. Eric Farge is a biker. He comes from Senegal. He knows the desert well, and yet he has never felt such anguish in all his life. He feels overwhelmed by the fact of being alone in such immensity.
C'est angoissant, quoi. J'avoue, franchement, si j'ai déjà traversé le désert et tout. Mais ça...
The survivors of the Dakar are soon going to discover the joys of thirst at temperatures bordering 40 degrees centigrade. The ever-present heat this year gave some participants the beginnings of dehydration. Much to everyone's surprise, it's Fabrizio Meoni who pulls off his first victory and wins today's stage in front of another Italian, Trulli on his Cagiba. For the cars, it was a race along mountain roads to get to the Amoggia Pass. On top of the plateau, Vatanen gives his car some breathing space. Citroëns never break down. Even now, this is just a service. Bruno Savi, on his Mitsubishi, has had another hellish day, losing 2 rear wheels. Savi is in the dumps, but Mazurka is in heaven. The other driver of the Japanese team has just won for the first time in his career first place on a stage. It's 1:15 in the morning when the American Hummers make it to the checkpoint at Zurat.
One thing I've noticed about this rally as racing into the States, everything down here, there's just so much more of it.
Normally, the Americans have good equipment, but I can see that these Jeeps are a bit left behind. It's a shame.
Here's a look at our standings at the halfway point of this year's rally. In the motorcycle division, Italian Eddie Orioli has a lead of 42 minutes, 43 seconds as he seeks his 4th victory, which would tie him with Stefan Peterhansel, who led much of the first half of this race before dropping out. In the car division, the leader is Pierre Lartigue of France, seeking his 3rd straight victory in this race. He is followed by Philippe Wamberg, who is driving with a painful thumb following a dislocation in the desert dunes, and the surprising Japanese, Hiroshi Masuoka. In the truck division, race leaders Moskovski and Kuzmin have seen 30 minutes shaved off of their lead, but they remain the strong favorites, while the American-entered Hummers, more than 34 hours behind, just hoping to make the finish.